lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit. And this is going to be a very short update to my Pan That Face palette. I'm kind of running out of a little bit of time here, but I wanted to sit down and just show you guys where I'm sitting at. So I'm working on my Cover FX The Perfect Light Highlighting Palette, and I'm going to post a photo of what it looked like last month at the update. And as you can see, I did have a decent amount of pan in the Powdered Celestial shade and still no pan in the Cream Celestial shade. And those are the two shades that I'm working on at the moment. And I have it right here, so I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. And I still only have pan in the powdered shade. So we'll start with that one first. My goal was to kind of clear out this section here. And I've done that and expanded it a little bit. And it's also moved over slightly towards this pan as well. That's been expanding just by the way that my brush hits the product when I'm reaching for it. So I'm getting a nice little progress on both ends, which is super exciting. And I feel like it's probably going to take me a couple more months before I'm actually able to finish that shade, which is kind of perfect because like I said in the last update, I believe I wanted it out by springtime so that I could start working on Moonlight, which would be better for me in the summertime. So I'm loving the progress on my powdered shade and I'm very happy with it. As for this cream shade, if you can see, maybe you can from a little further back, but you can see there's this like darker area there. I've been seeing that for a couple of weeks and I feel like that's the pan underneath, and each time I go to reach for that shade, I feel like I'm gonna hit it and I just haven't been. So I really have no idea how close I actually am to hitting the pan in here. But I do have a feeling that once I actually do that, this whole section is going to clear out pretty fast. I might not hit it all at the same time just by the brush that I'm using, but I do feel like once I actually hit, hit pan, it's going to expand pretty quickly and hopefully use up a lot of product quickly that way. I have been remembering more often than not to reach for it and use it under or over my base before I powder, but still about half of the time I'm using it under my base, which I'm trying to get into the habit of doing as well. And then since the weather's getting nicer and I'm wearing like sleeveless shirts or off the shoulders, I've been actually trying to use it a little bit more on my shoulders and my collarbone just to give it a little bit of extra progress. So I'm really enjoying that, and I feel like once I'm in the habit of that, by the time the summer rolls around and I start reaching for Moonlight, hopefully by then, I'll be able to get good progress on that shade by using it in the same way, and I'm hoping that it'll just kind of go a little bit quicker that way as well. I do really enjoy the Moonlight shade, so I'm not right now worried about how long that's going to take me, but I did just want to focus on these two to get them out first because like I had mentioned in one of my updates, these are more my winter colors and these would fit me better in the springtime and summer. So if by chance I haven't finished off this Cream Celestial shade by the summertime, I think I'm going to just switch over to Moonlight anyways, and then come the end of the year, once I start to lose my color, my tan, then I'll switch back and use up the rest of this Celestial shade because it'll still get me through the end of the year. So I'm not too concerned about completely finishing this shade before I actually start to reach for Moonlight in the summer, but I would like at least to hit pan, so I'm really hoping that I'm getting there. You guys can kind of see, you can see the area that I'm talking about, but I think you can see just like how far down the pan I've actually been able to use the product. So I'm really, really hoping that it's not going to take me too much longer because I'm not that I'm getting tired of it, but I do enjoy it, but I've just been like wanting to hit it for so long now and I haven't, so it's just getting a little tiring in that sense, but I do still enjoy this palette, which is the main thing because I don't want to get tired of this. So like I said, very quick update, but that's where I'm sitting at with this palette. So I'm crossing my fingers that for the next one in April, because it's still March, that I'll actually have pan, and I'm hoping that it's not going to take me a whole lot longer, but we'll have to see. I still have a month, so no worries there, but I'm really hoping. So let me know down below if you think I'm going to hit it anytime soon or how long you think it's going to take me to hit the pan on that cream shade because I am ready for it. And yeah, that's everything that I have for you this morning. I've got to get my butt going and head over to work. So I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate And I'll see you later. Bye.